Hi, welcome back. This is Inspire Through Movement, one of the currents that flows through the Inspire Through Collective, a wellness collective centered and rooted around accessibility, intentionality, and empowerment. My name is Caroline. I will be your movement guide for this part 2 to the Steady Strength series. This is called Stable, where we are strengthening what centers us. And as you can imagine, it is the central part of the body, also known as the core. So we are going to work on some deep core work here in this 10-minute practice. And if you want the music to go along with this 10-minute practice, I do have the opportunity to get the playlist from me. You can comment music below down in the comments, and I will send that playlist your way. But let's get started. Whenever you are ready, we're going to start on our backs. This is going to be primarily on the floor the entire time. You can do it on a mat, you can do it on the grass outside, or you can do it in your home. Let's get started. Okay, onto our backs we go. We will start supine. So I really want to take this opportunity to offer us a moment to get into our bodies. So in your supine, in your reclined lying posture, you can take a Supta Baddha Konasana, bottoms of your feet to touch, open your knees wide, or you can take what's known as Shavasana in the practice of yoga. But as you recline onto your back, I offer you a moment just to breathe, to take a deep breath in. And then a slow release, let that breath go. Let's do that again. A big breath in through your nose, fill up, expand. And an audible exhale, release your breath, let that go. I invite you into the intention of stable, of centering your attention today in this movement practice on what centers you, on the central part of your body, on the part of your body that stabilizes you, literally stabilizes our spine, stabilizes us in so many ways. So as you lie here, feel grounded and supported by your own intention of the term stable. What does it look like to find stability? And what does it look like to invite stability into the central part of our body here? Whenever you're ready, a big breath in and a slow release. Draw one knee to your chest and then the other. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Slowly extend your right leg long, hover it over the earth, and hug your left knee toward your chest. Take a breath in. Now exhale, swap your sides. Hug your right knee into your chest, lengthen your left leg long, hover your left leg over the earth. Then swap your sides. A slow, steady core warm up here. Find the lengthened leg hovering, and then slowly journey your lengthened leg to bend and opposite leg extends. You can take your chest up towards your lifted thigh and remain neutral in your gaze. What I mean by that is gaze slightly up rather than tucking your chin to your chest. Continue with a few more like this. Flex through your toes. Take these for 4. Can you lift your shoulder blades just a little more? Last 3. Final 2. And 1. Lower down to the earth. Find reverse tabletop in your legs. Knees over hips, flex your toes towards your shins. You can lay your hands beside you and pause for a breath in. Now exhale, slowly extend one leg down. Then drop back to center, neutral, reverse tabletop. Then opposite side, extend and tap your heel. Then back to center. Extend, tap your heel, nice. Then back to center. Core is braced here. So if somebody were to come and step on your core, that is the sensation that you have, like you're bracing for impact, but not holding your breath. Still allow the lungs their full capacity of breath. Exhale to extend, and then slowly come back to center. We'll add a little bit more. Right now we're focusing on those low core fibers. And when you're ready, find your reverse tabletop, knees over hips. Now extend your arms directly above your shoulders. Pause here, take a breath in, and a full breath out. Opposite leg, opposite arm extension, here we go. Left heel clicks down, right arm extends behind you. Then everything comes back to center, new side. Left arm extends back, right heel clicks. Then back to center. Again, if you want to lift slightly through the shoulder blades, that can ignite the core a little bit more. Everything comes to center on your exhale, then inhale, find length. Everything comes back in. Stop your knees right on top of your hips. Nice work. Stay steady, stay stable. Inhale for length. Exhale, draw everything in. Zip your abdominals towards one another. Stay stable through the center part of your body. We've got 4. Big breath out. Last 3. And 2. 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Reach for your ankles. A full body crunch Inhale to find length. And exhale, full body crunch. Inhale for length. Exhale, full body crunch. You can keep your legs lifted more at a 45-degree angle and then come in, or hover them closer to the earth. If you feel your low spine bowing off of your mat or the ground beneath you, I want you to increase the range between your legs and the earth. So take a little bit higher. Option to keep your upper half glued, but remain the arms in motion, reaching up behind you, then towards the ankles. Stay with this move for 4. Big breath out as you crunch. Last 3. Final 2. And 1. Whew. Let's find a full body stretch now. Everything on the earth. Reach your fingertips, your toes in opposition. Big breath in. And a slow breath out. One more time, just like that. A big breath in. Exhale, slowly draw your knees to your chest. We come to tabletop. So rock and roll the length of your spine and slowly swing your legs out around in front of you and find tabletop. So as you arrive here, let's set this one up for success. A long spine. So if you notice your belly dropping down towards the earth, I want you to take your abdominals, zip them up together, draw your belly button towards your spine. Like that braced core that we talked about from before. All of your vertebrae are in alignment with one another. The crown of your head reaches forward. Now a micro bend in your elbows. Now curl your toes underneath you. Take a breath in to prepare. And exhale, hover your tabletop, knees lift. Slowly lower your knees to tap, then lift. Inhale to reset, and exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, exhale, little lift. You've got this. Spread through your fingertips, press through every point of contact in your hands. Our hands are offering us support here, so let's utilize all of their surface area. Good. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, you can. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, you lower for 4. Strong work, stay stable. Last 3. Final 2. And when you are ready, move your ponytail out of the way if it's there. Lift your knees off of the earth. Hover tabletop step backs. Step your right foot back, then your left foot. Step it forward, switch your side. Step your left foot, step your right foot, step forward. You've got this. Step, in, you've got it. Exhale, long, inhale, bring it in. You've got 5 more. Good, last 4. You can lower your knees if you need to for 3. Final 2, and 1. Lower your knees. Whew. Take your shoulders for a second, lower your chest down, then press away. Good, take a few stretches of your shoulder blades, your thoracic spine. Whew. Press the earth away. We remain on our tabletop just for a few. When you're ready, lengthen your right leg behind you. Pause for your breath in. Now exhale, lift your left knee off the earth. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale to lower. Can you hug your left knee closer to your left armpit? Inhale to lower. Nice. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Take these for 4. Lift. 3. Last one. 2. Lift. Lower. We have one more move. It's going to be windshield wiper. So stay with me. We stay stable. Notice your intention. We're strengthening the center part of our body when you're ready. Exhale, lift. Windshield wiper your left knee. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Whew. Take your arms, big circle, up and over. And then take them in the other way. Take your wrists. Flex a palm. Take your hand, press your fingers back towards your chest. Little wrist stretch, little wrist twist, other side. Flex your palm, take your fingers, flex your wrist towards your forearm. Little twist. We have one more side. Wanted to give our arms a second for a break. Okay, we come back to tabletop. Lengthen this time, your left leg behind you. Shoulders over wrists. Take your exhale to prepare. And a breath in. Now we lift. Right thigh to chest and slowly lower. Right thigh to chest, slowly lower. Exhale on the way up, slowly lower. You've got it. Exhale on the way up. Slowly lower. Let's take 3. Lift and lower. Last 2. Lift and lower. Final 1. Pause at the top. Lift. Windshield wiper knee from side to side. Core stays engaged. You can micro bend your elbows, unclench your jaw. You've got 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh baby. It's no joke. Let's go onto our backs. Final bit of work, okay? We're almost through with this core work. So when you're ready, we come all the way down to our backs. Let's prepare for bridge pose. So plant your feet underneath your knees. Hands can relax beside you, shoulder blades supporting underneath your upper body. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, lift your hips off the earth and stay in your bridge pose here, okay? Gaze is up in neutral. So no strain in your gaze, no tuck of your chin. Just find length in your neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, bridge marches. One knee to your chest, then lower, other knee, then lower. Exhale, lift. Slow and steady, lift. Steady strength. Let's go. Exhale, lift. And lower. Find stability, lift. And lower. Try not to sway your hips too much. You can lift and lower. Exhale, use your core. Lower, brace your core, abdominals, zip them together. We've got 4. Nice work. Last 3. Squeeze your glutes, use your hamstrings 2 to keep your hips up and high. 1. Right knee to your chest. Right knee to your chest. Lengthen your right leg. Then bend your right knee. Lengthen your leg. Bend your knee. Inhale for length. Exhale to bend. Body weight in your left heel. Right leg lengthens. Right knee bends. We've got 4. You can for 3. Last 2. Right foot plants. Reset your hips. Lift them nice and high. When you're ready, left knee to chest. And slowly extend your left leg long. Exhale to bend. Inhale to push. Flex your left toes towards your left shin. You've got it. Inhale for length. Exhale to bend. Lift your hips a little higher. Press through your right heel. Last 3. Final 2. Plant your left foot. Reset your hips. Lift them up. We combo those moves. Let's do it. This is your final bit. Here we go. March. Extend. Bend. Then plant. Other side. March. Extend. Bend. Plant. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Plant. There you are. Exhale. Bend. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Bend. Then step for 5. Last 4. Lift your hips a little bit higher for 3. Almost there. Last 2. And 1. Lower your hips down. Whoo. Hug your knees into your chest. Then when you're ready, let's plant our feet nice and wide. If you've got a mat underneath you, walk them to the outer edges. Then just a slow windshield wiper of your knees from side to side. Breath in through center and breath out, knees to one side. Hands can stay on the earth beside you. Maybe you lower your gaze or shut your eyes just to come back. Come back to your mental center and bring some awareness to your physical center, your core. Bring honor, bringing light to the fact that our core keeps us so stinking stable every single day. Feel a little gratitude for that central part of the body that does so much for us. Take a breath and hug your knees to your chest. When you're ready, right leg lengthens, left knee in. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's find just a simple twist here. Left leg goes across your chest. Left cheek lowers down. You can goalpost your left arm. You can place your right hand gently on the outside of your left knee. Take your exhale. Inhale back to center, both knees in. And then lengthen, left leg long. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, twist other side. Right knee across your body, right cheek towards the earth. Goalpost your right arm. Take a breath in and a breath out. Let's take a full body stretch. Find length through your core, the central part of your body. And when you are ready, we will slowly rise up. Come to a comfortable seat. We will end our practice here, finding gratitude for the core, the central part of our body, where we were able to, in this 10 minutes, stable what centers us. Again, my name is Caroline. That was Inspire Through Movement, part 2 of our Steady Strong series in February. Thank you so much for being here, and part 3 will be up in the last week of February. See you then.